In this video, I'm going to show you how to clean and cook these beautiful Penn Cove mussels.
Welcome to another episode of Bite Size Seattle.
Hi there, I'm Brett, Marketing Manager here at the JanusGroup, your Seattle real estate team. I'm here outside of Seattle Fish Guys in Seattle's Central District neighborhood. Let's go inside and pick up some Penn Cove mussels. I picked up 2 pounds of Penn Cove mussels, as the serving size is usually 1 pound per person. When it comes to getting the most out of Penn Cove mussels, I'm a big fan of the classic French dish, moule à la marinière. A simple dish that allows you to go from zero to cooked mussels on the table in about 15 minutes. Today, we're going to be using Julia Child's recipe from her seminal tome, Mastering the Art of French Cooking. Penn Cove mussels come from, and get their name from, Penn Cove, a body of water adjacent to Whidbey Island, Washington, approximately a 2-hour car and ferry ride north of Seattle. Penn Cove mussels measure typically between 2.5 and 3 inches in height, and they number between 25 and 30 per pound. Okay, before we cook the mussels, we need to clean them. And before we clean them, you need to be able to identify a living mussel from a dead mussel. We do not eat dead shellfish, it will make you sick. Don't do it. The easiest way to tell if a mussel is alive or dead is by tapping on the exterior of the shell. If a mussel is alive, it will contract to protect itself. If it is dead and it won't do anything. You should just throw those in compost, not worry about it. Okay, here's an example of a mussel that is open, and so you want to tap on it, squeeze it a little bit. See how it closed up like that? It was open and now it's closed. This means that this is alive. It means it's great, it's good, you can eat it. Okay, let's debeard the mussel. This part right here is the beard. Right here at on the hinge side of the bivalve. The mussel uses the beard to attach itself to the rope or the rock that it lives on in the ocean. The easiest way to remove the beard from the mussel is to use a damp towel, like this. So, take the towel, you wrap it around the edge of the beard like this, and then you pull down. And then you have a clean mussel in one hand, and you have a beard in the other hand. So, mussel, beard, this you're gonna cook and eat, this goes in compost. After debearding all of your mussels, you're gonna want to rinse off the exterior of the mussel shells and make sure that there's no additional dirt or debris from the ocean. You're doing this because you're going to be eating the broth that you're cooking the mussels in, and so you don't want any extra surprises or sand or anything like that in the cooking liquid. After cleaning all of them, I finally found one solitary mussel out of the entire 2 pounds that I got at Seattle Fish Guys that is dead. So that's pretty good. So, needless to say, that's going in compost. Once you're done debearding and cleaning all of your mussels, you're going to want to cover them up with a damp cloth like this and put them in the refrigerator while you prep the vegetables and get everything else ready. Add all of the ingredients to your pot with a lid. After it comes to a boil, set a timer for 2 minutes to allow the alcohol to burn off and the liquid to reduce. Now, add the mussels and cover them with the lid. Set a timer for 5 minutes. 2 or 3 times during the 5-minute cooking period, tightly grasp the handles, holding on to the top firmly, and shake vigorously to redistribute the mussels throughout so that they cook evenly. When the timer goes off, remove the pot from the heat. The mussels are done. Using a ladle, dish out the mussels into individual serving dishes. Make sure you get all of the liquid at the bottom of the pot. Sprinkle each dish with the parsley and serve immediately. As Julia Child says, provide your guests with a soup spoon for drinking up the mussel juices and a big napkin. Along with the mussels, serve French bread, butter, and a chilled, light, dry white wine such as muscadet. To accompany these delicious mussels, we have a fresh baguette from a Columbia City bakery, as well as a gorgeous salad. This butter lettuce salad features toasted pistachios, green herbs, and pecorino romano, a sheep's milk cheese. This salad recipe comes from Seattle chef and restaurateur Renee Erickson's great cookbook, A Boat, a Whale, and a Walrus. To begin, toast the pistachios in a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes. Then remove them from the oven, place in a small bowl with 1 tablespoon of butter and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Stir that all together until combined. Meanwhile, take the butter lettuce in a large bowl, add the tarragon, parsley, and chives, and then drizzle with olive oil and fresh lemon juice. Season with a little bit of salt, and then toss the lettuce just enough to distribute the dressing. Divide the salad between the plates and top with the toasted pistachios and freshly grated pecorino romano cheese. Thank you for watching this episode of Bite Size Seattle. Please click here to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please click here to watch our latest videos. Thanks again for watching. Cheers!
House goals realized. JanusGroup at RE/MAX Integrity.
It's a tooth!